Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Guys, in today's video, I want to talk about some sexy and romantic Valentine's Day fragrances. Valentine's Day is approaching and I'm trying to get y'all ready. These fragrances are super sexy, feminine, and perfect to wear on a Valentine's date night or a night with your friends, your family, like a Galentine's situation. Perfect fragrances. And let me tell you what makes them even more perfect. This weekend, well actually this weekend and all of next week, you can save 40% off of all of these fragrances on So Avant-Garde with my discount code Aisha40. So from the 29th of January through the 6th of February, if you buy these fragrances, they are guaranteed to get to you before Valentine's Day. So you guys, this is the perfect time to shop if you're interested in a new fragrance, if you're interested in something sexy. If you have these fragrances, then pull them out because this is the season, honey. So let's talk about some pretty, sexy, feminine Valentine's fragrances. If you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Leave me a comment down below so we can talk. Let me know what are some Valentine's fragrances you're gonna be wearing or fragrances that you're interested in for Valentine's Day. What do you want for Valentine's Day? Let's talk about it all. So let's start with the fragrance, you guys, that for me is like an oldie but a goodie. In these fast-moving fragrance streets, you're hard-pressed to see something that was around years ago. And when I say years, I don't mean like donkey years. I'm talking about like 2020, 2019. That's like fragrances of the past. Like nobody even wants to talk about Baccarat or wear Baccarat anymore. But on this here channel, we talk about fragrances that we just love. Point blank in the period. So this right here is an oldie but a goodie. This is one of my most complimented fragrances. At the time, it was one of my most complimented fragrances ever. Like I could not wear this fragrance and not get a compliment. This is by Montale and this is Roses Musk. If you know, you know. The girls that get it, get it. Listen to me when I tell you, if you're looking for a fragrance that is going to enter the room, if you're going to a restaurant, a play, or anything that you're doing for Valentine's Day, this fragrance is going to enter the venue before you do. This fragrance is a compliment getter, okay? No layering needed. You can layer, okay? Because that's what we do. But you don't have to layer with this fragrance. This fragrance speaks for itself. It is so good. If you love a rose note, but this rose right here is that sweet, jammy rose. This is actually the first fragrance that introduced me to that sweet, jammy, just candy-like rose. Like imagine if a rose was like a hard candy. It's this right here. Trust me when I tell you. And it has this sweet musky base. The musk in this fragrance is not animalic. It is so pretty. Trust me when I tell you. So the notes are really simple, you guys. There's rose, musk, and jasmine. All right. But don't let that simple note breakdown fool you. This is Montale when Montale was Montale. Okay. I'm telling you, if you know Montale fragrances, these fragrances were so beast mode, and some of them are still, but I feel like the fragrances that they started out with, like Roses Musk and Dark Purple, like those fragrances, listen, you come in the room and people are literally like getting whiplash, whipping their head around, like what is that? I kid you not, you guys. One of my most complimented fragrances literally of all time. The only reason why it's not in a most complimented video now is because I don't wear this fragrance as much, but trust me, I'm gonna be whipping her out because this is love season. Like it is the season of this fragrance. Perfect for the cold weather. You can wear it when it's warm outside. I've worn it when it was warm outside, but it's perfect for the cold weather because it just has this sweet, cozy, floral, feminine vibe to it. It is so good. And let me tell y'all something. This was the signature scent of Miss Kim Kardashian. Y'all might not like Kim. I don't know. I like her. But this was her signature scent at one point. And y'all know how much the men love Kim. Like, she's beautiful. She has a nice body. She's smart, business-minded, all the things, but the girl was smelling good, okay? And she was putting them under spells in this fragrance. So don't let the lack of talk fool you. This fragrance is everything. Rose is Musk by Montale. Next up by Gritti, we have Hysterica. And when I tell you, I'm hysterical over this fragrance. This fragrance features two very unique notes, you guys. Honey, which is very unique in fragrances because honey can go either way in fragrances. And there's also bubblegum in this fragrance. It is so different to my nose, but it is so good, you guys. Ugh, it's so good. It's like this fluffy, flavored, honeyed bubblegum. It's so good. So it opens up with honey. There's plum and white pepper. Child, the cap is capping today. Honey, plum, and white pepper. Then we have bubblegum, tuberose, and gardenia. Very, very bubblegummy because you have bubblegum, right? Like you have the note of bubblegum, but then you also have tuberose, and tuberose can be very bubblegummy. And I feel like the tuberose in this fragrance is a bubblegum tuberose because this is a bubblegum overload, but it is not kitty. Trust me when I tell you. Tuberose and gardenia. And then in the base, we have brown liquor honey. It's that sexy brown. We have rosewood, vanilla, and benzoin. It is so sexy, so different. Lasts long, another compliment getter. I want to tell y'all something. The fragrances on today's list are not for wallflowers, all right? Like these fragrances are for people who want to go out on their Valentine's evening and they want to make an impression. Like this is not, it could be first date fragrances, yeah, because he gonna be like, oh, she a perfume girly. Like, yeah, she smells good. It's not nothing designer. It's not nothing watery. It's not, this ain't nothing that I smelled. None of my exes smell like this, okay? And if you're going out with your husband or your significant other that you've been with for a really long time, once you go into the restaurant, the theater, wherever you guys are going, people are going to turn around. Like you're literally going to be the best smelling person wherever you're at. That's my goal today, okay? To have you being the best smelling person. And this right here is so good. It's different, it's unique, it's feminine, it's sexy and romantic and perfect for Valentine's Day. Hysterica by Gritti. Okay, you guys, we have another oldie but a goodie. Now, this fragrance right here is for my super feminine girls. If you're in your soft girl era and you want to smell sweet and feminine, Oriana is for you, okay? Oriana is for us. We see each other. Oriana is such the beautiful, citrusy, raspberry, fruity, creamy, vanilla, marshmallowy, fluffy fragrance. It is so feminine, so girly. It is perfection for this time of the year. Trust me when I tell you, very romantic, perfect for date night. I can't see your partner not loving this. Like he's literally going to be all over you. It is so, so beautiful. This fragrance opens up with mandarin orange, bergamot, and grapefruit. Then we have orange blossom, raspberry, and black currant. And in the base, we have marshmallows, whipped cream, musk, ambrette, and vanilla. Listen, you might get devoured, okay? No layering necessary, but if you layer with this fragrance, trust me when I tell you, it's even better. I'm gonna do a layering video for you guys, so just stay tuned for that, for like a Valentine's layering, because y'all know I got you, okay? Oriana is so, 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 so beautiful. Love this fragrance. Oriana by Parfums de Marly. All right, so if you want to smell like a chocolate covered rose on Valentine's Day, Acro Crush has you covered, okay? This fragrance has a nuttiness to it. There's that chocolatey like vibe going through the fragrance. There's praline in this fragrance. There's rose in this fragrance. The rose is the star of the show, but when I tell you she's surrounded by chocolate, the rose is surrounded by chocolate. It is so yummy. It's so sophisticated. You might get devoured, okay? But in a sophisticated, classy way. It doesn't smell kitty. It doesn't smell childish. None of these fragrances smell kitty or childish, all right? Like, let's just start there. We grown around these parts. Grown, all right? So fragrances like this, even though they have these fun notes like praline and chocolate and bubblegum and whipped cream, they still smell sophisticated and they still smell very sexy and very romantic. So in this fragrance, we have top notes of lychee and almond. Then we have Bulgarian rose, praline, and vanilla. It is so sexy. One of my favorite fragrances of 2025. I was sent this fragrance in 2025, and when I tell you, oh, y'all, it is so good. It's so good. I love it so much. Fragrances are subjective. Just because I love it down doesn't mean you're gonna feel the same way about it. But I mean, it is what it is. I happen to love it. If you already have this fragrance, whip this out, like especially around Valentine's week. Put the other fragrances down that you normally wear, and let's do like this romantic Valentine's theme. Like, let's just be in the season, because this is definitely a romantic fragrance. Sidebar, the king of gourmands himself has created this fragrance, Mr. Olivier Cresp. Yes, if you're familiar with Angel, if you're familiar with Black Opium, I'm sure he's created one of your favorite fragrances like out there. He's definitely created so many fragrances, even Yum Pistachio by Kayali. So Mr. Olivier Cresp, he definitely knows what he's doing. And this fragrance, I mean, one of my favorites. I love it so, so much. Crush by Acro. So you guys, I have another gourmand fragrance for you. But this one kind of smells like a strawberry and banana milkshake, but in the most sophisticated way. Okay, don't click out the video, because I know you're probably like, who want to smell like a strawberry and banana milkshake? That's not sexy. No, certain notes and certain scent profiles, when you hear them, they might sound crazy, they might not sound sexy, but you have to smell them, you have to experience them, because you have to look at it in the lens of creativity, right? Like, yes, you have banana and strawberry, and it does smell like a milkshake, but it's a sexy milkshake, all right? This is Sisters Before Misters by Jusbox. It is the most sexy strawberry and banana milkshake you will ever smell. Trust me when I tell you. Y'all, it is so good. It has this like nostalgic scent to it as well. And the whole theme around this fragrance is like Spice Girls, Sisters Before Misters, you know, girl power, rah rah, all the things. But don't get it twisted. This is a sexy fragrance. If you're doing a Galentine's, I feel like this would be a perfect fragrance to wear. Y'all, I have 2 events for Valentine's. Like, I'm doing something with my cousins, and obviously I'm doing something with Bae. So I have so many fragrances to choose from, but I feel like Sisters Before Misters is like a perfect Galentine's Day kind of fragrance. We're actually going to dinner, but it's the perfect Galentine's evening or party or get together, you know, like those Galentine's events when you girls are all wearing the same color pajamas. That's what I wanted to do this year, but everybody's schedule just didn't, you know, align. But that's just so much fun. Like, I just love to see the girls getting together, loving on each other, having a good time, and smelling good and looking good doing it. So Sisters Before Misters is definitely the perfect fragrance that I would say you can do for a Galentine's, and you can do it on a date night too, child, with your man. Like, trust when I tell you. So this opens up with lime, black currant, and ginger. See, it's different, right? Because would you ever put ginger in a strawberry and banana milkshake? No, but it works in this fragrance, okay? And then in the heart, we have banana, strawberry, lily of the valley, and orris. And in the base, we have a creamy sandalwood, amber, and sweet milk. You guys, it is so beautiful. Lactonic, gourmand, fruity, sexy, fun. I love it so much. Sisters Before Misters by Jusbox. So the next fragrance is also by Montale, but this one is very unique. I don't think everybody is gonna just take to this fragrance, but if you love unique fragrances, unique feminine fragrances, you'll love this. This is Bubble Forever. You guys, this is so feminine and so girly and soft girl era, but it's definitely a powerhouse fragrance, but it's very different. Let me tell y'all the notes. It opens up with lemon, neroli, grapefruit, and pear. And in the heart, we have orange blossom, jasmine, Bulgarian rose, and cinnamon. And in the base, we have toffee, vanilla, musk, and amber. Different, right? But even though it's different and unique, it still smells approachable to me, you know? But I've gotten used to the uniqueness of this fragrance, but I can tell by smelling it that it's not gonna be for everybody, but it'll be for most people. But everything isn't gonna be for everybody. It is what it is. But this one is feminine, it's gourmand, it's gourmand, but I don't want to bite myself, but I want to keep smelling myself, if that makes any sense. Because it definitely has gourmand notes like the toffee And yeah, that's it, the toffee. But it has that bright citrus opening and it dries down more creamy. It's just different. I really can't describe it. I just know I love it and it's perfect for Valentine's Day. Bubble Forever by Montale. Okay, so this next fragrance, we just gonna get it out the way, okay? I know a lot of y'all already have this fragrance, but there's some people who are still coming into the fragrance world and new to fragrance, and they might not have this, y'all, so I gotta talk about it. Delina by Parfums de Marly. This is like the poster child of Valentine's Day and femininity and soft girl era. Like, it's all about Delina. She's definitely going down in fragrance history, and I love that for her. This fragrance is gorgeous. It's a beautiful rose fragrance. It's a little fruity, it's a little spicy. All three Delinas are perfection. Like, I literally could have chosen any one for this video, although my Delina Exclusive is finished. I just have an empty bottle of that. I'll show that to y'all in an empties video. She gone, y'all. Like, that fragrance is beautiful. I do have a backup, but I didn't open it yet. But my Delina is just, I mean, she's perfection. She's bright, she's a little tart. There's a rhubarb note in here that's very prominent. Perfect for Valentine's Day. I mean, Galentine's, Valentine's, brunch, dinner, like Delina can be in any setting. She's definitely going to be in any environment. So it opens up with lychee, rhubarb, bergamot, nutmeg, and black currant. And in the heart, we have Turkish rose, peony, musk. There's petalia and vanilla. And in the base, we have cashmere, incense, cedar, vetiver, and caramel. Such a gorgeous fragrance. Perfect for Valentine's. It lasts forever on the skin. It is recognizable, I will say that. So if you wear this to a restaurant, you might smell similar to somebody else in there, but everybody's body chemistry is different. So, you know, it's gonna smell different on her and different on you, but it's a recognizable scent. Delina is definitely one of those fragrances that even if you're not within the frag community, you know about Delina. I feel like more people that's not in a frag community have Delina than the people that's in the frag community, because they just like over Delina. She's feminine and, you know, whatever. But for me, I will always be a Delina girl, okay? Like, you hear me? I love this fragrance so much. This is my second bottle. I bought my first one. This one was sent to me. And I mean, I'ma always ride hard for Delina. Parfums de Marly, Delina. All right, so if Delina is too common for you and you don't want to fool with her and you want something unique, you want something that most people probably have never ever smelled, then you need to be wearing something by the House of Oud, and Gritti Crush is the perfect fragrance for that. Gritti Crush is this powdery, fruity lipstick fragrance. When I tell y'all, I would never ever think that I would want to smell like lipstick. Like, what? Lipstick? It's so good though. It's powdery, it's feminine, it is so beautiful, unique, but definitely a compliment getter. I've worn this fragrance and gotten a few compliments. I'm not gonna say it's my most complimented, but I definitely get complimented when I wear this fragrance. So Gritti Crush opens up with wild strawberry, black cherry, and champagne. Then we have lipstick, rose, and jasmine. And in the base, we have musk, vanilla, benzoin, and cedarwood. It's feminine, it's pretty, it's musky, it's powdery. If you love floral fragrances, you will absolutely love this. Even though that lipstick note might be throwing y'all off like, what? Lipstick? Trust me when I tell you, it is so beautiful. I put a lot of y'all onto this and y'all DM me like, sis, I ain't know about this one, but I love it so much. It's one of my favorite fragrances. And I mean, it's perfect for Valentine's Day. Look at the bottle. The bottle is so pretty. So this can be worn on a date night. It can be worn to a brunch if you're doing something early for Valentine's. If you're doing something with your girls, this is the perfect fragrance. So Gritti Crush by the House of Oud. So this next fragrance is perfection for a Valentine's evening or date night. This is classy and sophisticated, yet oh so sexy. And when I say sexy, I do not mean that lightly. Like, you know, a lot of fragrances can be sexy, but this right here, in my opinion, is the epitome of sex appeal. This is Jump Up and Kiss Me by Clive Christian. You guys, this is money. Like, she smells rich. She smells sexy. She smells classy. Like, this is all composed into one bottle. She is all of it. She is every woman. This is that boss chick that's in her feminine era. Just because you're a boss chick doesn't mean you have to smell masculine or unisex. You can absolutely smell feminine and girly and bossy in a fragrance. You know what I'm saying? This is one that is definitely going to capture attention. If you spray like how you should spray and moisturize how you should moisturize, people are going to smell you, okay? And you will be complimented. Ugh. Let me show y'all. I am here with this fragrance. Can y'all see that? You see it down there? Almost done. She's so good. It's so good. So this opens up with black cherry, violet leaf. There's neroli, bergamot. Child, there's a lot of notes. There's mandarin orange, so it definitely has a citrus nature to it. There's actually mandarin orange, grapefruit, bergamot, and lemon. So very citrusy in the opening. There's tobacco. We have jasmine. There's amber, leather, tonka, vanilla, sandalwood, musk. We have vetiver, moss, patchouli, like packed full of notes, all right? But they all work together so beautifully. It is so sexy, so romantic, perfect for a date night with your significant other. Like, I mean, you can wear it with your friends for a Galentine's, but if you have options, I would say save this one for a date night. Like, this is definitely a date night kind of scent, and I love it so much. Like, y'all know I love Clive Christian fragrances. Clive Christian definitely is my aesthetic. And yeah, you can tell by the dent that I wear this fragrance. It's so good. And the fact that you can save 40% off, you can't beat that with a stick, because these fragrances are pricey. This next fragrance is another very sexy and romantic fragrance that I feel is perfect for a date night as well. This is by BDK, and this is Impia. This is an ode to rose. They did so much with this rose fragrance, you guys. It is immaculate. It is so gorgeous. I'm obsessed with this scent. It smells so good. Every time I smell it, I just want to keep smelling it. I literally want to spray myself right now. The only reason why I'm not spraying myself down is because my water is here and I don't want the fragrance to get in my water. But trust me, I just want to spray this fragrance. It is so beautiful. It's so beautiful, you guys. If you love fragrances like Guidance by Amouage, I feel like you'll love this. Or let's say this, I'm gonna do you one better. If you smell Guidance and it had that thing that Guidance has that you just did not like, trust me when I tell you, this fragrance right here, I mean, it's feminine, it's beautiful, it's sexy. I feel like you'll love this. But for me, like when I first smelled it, it doesn't smell like Guidance, but it put me in the mind of Guidance immediately. Like, I do that a lot when I smell fragrances. I'll let you guys know if I never smelled this scent before. I mean, there's so many fragrances on the market now that it's kind of hard to just have something super unique that doesn't remind you of anything. I mean, the House of Oud definitely doesn't remind me of anything. That Guilty Crush don't remind me of nothing. But for the most part, there's a lot of fragrances that remind me of something, but they don't smell like it. But as soon as you smell it, you know, it'll put you in the mind of something that you already have, especially when you've owned or you own or you've smelled a lot of fragrances. This fragrance can be worn all year long. It's perfect for the spring, summer, fall, vacation, winter, Valentine's. Like, it's just perfect to wear when you're dressed up. You can be dressed down-ish a little bit as well, but if you're dressed up, this is the perfect fragrance. You're definitely gonna get complimented. I get compliments on this fragrance. It is so, so good, y'all. And y'all can tell, look at that. I mean, the proof is in the dent, okay? Let me just tell y'all these notes. It opens up with pear, bergamot, and mandarin orange. Then we have Bulgarian rose and Turkish rose, rose bomb, okay? And then we have orange blossom as well in the heart. And in the base, we have Akigala wood, vanilla absolute, and a creamy sandalwood. That creamy sandalwood does everything, y'all. I'm telling you, it's so beautiful. It's so warm. Like, when I do this, it just like, I feel like I need to put like a little cape on or a sweater, because it just gives me like a cozy feeling, like a cozy vibe. But even though it gives cozy vibes, trust me, it's sexy. This one right here is stopping traffic. Okay, Impia by BDK. Okay, so now we're on to the last fragrance. So we've spoken about some fruity fragrances. We've definitely spoken about rose fragrances and floral fragrances for Valentine's. But this one right here, you guys, is spicy. It's like a fruity, spicy floral fragrance. The name just speaks Valentine's. The bottle speaks Valentine's. And I love, love, love this scent. This is by Fragrance du Bois. And this is Lovers. You guys, this is perfect for Valentine's Day. I love this fragrance so much. I actually wore this, was it last Valentine's Day? If it wasn't last Valentine's Day, it was the year before last Valentine's Day. I wore this fragrance. I even wore Cavorts one Valentine's. I love Fragrance du Bois, you guys. These fragrances don't get a lot of hype anymore either within Fragcom, but they're beautiful fragrances. And Lovers is perfection for Valentine's. Like I said, it's fruity. It's bright, it's juicy, it's spicy, it's floral. It has all the components. I feel like it's perfect for a date night. For me, this isn't one of the fragrances that I'm gonna wear out with my cousins. They might get sisters before misters or something like that, but this right here is like strictly for date night with your man. Like, this one is everything. So it opens up with passion fruit, plum, ginger, and bergamot. Then we have rose, saffron, and jasmine. Let me let that sink in. Rose, saffron, and jasmine. That combo right there is lethal, okay? Lethal sexiness. And in the base, we have patchouli, cashmere wood, cedar wood, sandalwood, and vetiver. Beautiful fragrance, feminine, but it definitely has an edge to it. So if you're someone that likes a lot of super girly, frou-frou lala fragrances, I don't know about this one for you. All right, sis, stick with Delina or something like that. But this one right here is for someone who loves feminine fragrances, because you definitely smell feminine, but it has a little edge to it, a little girl, like a little sexy. Like, it is just so good. The name, the bottle, it's perfect for Valentine's. Lovers by Fragrance du Bois. All right, guys, we made it to the end of the video. Leave it in the comments below and let me know what are some fragrances that you plan on wearing for Valentine's. Do you have any plans? Let's talk about it. I'm nosy. I want to know what y'all doing. Don't forget, I'm having my Valentine's sale on soavantgarde.com. You can save 40% off all the fragrances that we've spoken about in today's video with my code Aisha40 from January 29th through February 6th. Happy shopping. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below and I will get back to you. So remember, guys, to stay safe, be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great signing out, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.